Hey guys, good evening. And I know it's late, so ngayon lang ako nag-stream. Actually, kaninang morning. Lumipad ako, no? From Manila to Cebu to check my new scenery. Look at this. So amazing. Diba? Oh, it's ano now? It's very super realistic airport na siya, no? And as you can see, meron pa dyan mga smart and mga travel, more fun Philippines billboards. And I think that's, ano bang hotel to? Oh my gosh, I don't, oh okay, so it's Waterfront Cebu. So hotel and casino, no? So na-amaze lang ako kasi sobrang ganda ng scenery. Hey, hey, good evening, good evening. So nung lumilipad kasi ako dito sa Cebu, it's super plain, no? And look at this, so meron pa tayo dito mga Q400 na Cebu Pacific, no? It's ano, sobrang dinownload ko kasi to. So ngayon ko lang siya na-discover. Akala ko kasi sa Manila lang meron. Yung Manila ko kasi naka-scenery rin. Pero pag lumilipad ako ng Cebu or ng Davao, hindi ko nalagyan eh. Ah, yeah, oo, hindi ko nalagyan yung Davao. Walang Davao eh. So, eto pa lang siya. So, super, ang laki ng difference dun sa luma kaysa dito sa bago. So, sobrang natawa lang ako. Kaya, nag-stream na ako. And, tingnan mo, sobrang nakakatawa, oh. Mactan, Cebu International Airport. So, so actually, ganyan talaga yung airport ng Cebu. I'm sure yung iba sa inyo nakapunta na ng Cebu, no? So, nakakatawa. So, anyway, merong isang traffic dito. Ayan, pa-take off na siya. I think pupunta siya na Manila. Shout out to Philippine 259er, no? And lipad lang tayo. Ang gamit nating aircraft for tonight's flight is Airbus A319. Sorry, ito pa. As you can see, meron ng Marshall, guys, oh. So, meron ng Marshall, oh. So, dyan ako talagang tuwa. And, tingnan niyo yung details ng taxiways and yung tingnan niyo yung mga burning tires, no? Ayan, no? Sobrang ganding. Actually, hindi ko siya mapakita sa inyo ng buo kasi medyo madilim na. Pero sa umaga, nung lumipad ako ng morning kanina, sobrang pati yung runway. Sobrang yung details, yung may mga crack na semento, makikita mo, pati yung mga paint nung threshold, sobrang may mga crack. So alam mo, sobrang realistic, kaya sobrang natawa ako. Anyway, Cash and Trash, hello. Yung Cash and Trash, yung scenery, nag-download ko lang siya free nag-search lang ako sa online. And it's free, no? And kay Benjamin Fernandez, andyan na naman si Suke. Hello. Cap, yes, tama. Sa cloud surf ko siya nakuha. Pero unfortunately, yung Davao, hindi ko, na-download ko yung Davao, pero it's not working eh. I think hindi siya applicable para sa X-Plane. I'm not sure baka sa PRD siya or P3D or sa Flight Simulator X. But etong Cebu, dito talaga ako sobrang natawa. Ayan o, sobrang cool. So anyway, it's 11:33 in the evening. And lipad na tayo para makatulog na ng maaga, no? Huwag naman sobrang madaling araw. Alright, so let's start. Okay, so ayun yung Marshall, oh. Kaso, ang hassle lang kasi hindi siya gumagalaw. So, hindi siya nag-a-assist. Nakatayo lang siya talagang ganyan. So, sorry. Sobrang tuwa ko lang talaga. Sobrang nagandahan lang talaga ako sa scenery ko. And sobrang realistic kasi. Akala ko sa Manila lang. Alright, so let's start our aircraft. And battery 1 and 2 on. And okay, on. So beacon and nav lights on, strobe lights auto, then emergency exit lights into arm, and snow smoking to auto, and seatbelts on, and ground control on. And let's start this ano ba to? ADIRS. Okay, so nav 1 on bat. Okay, so nav 2 on bat. Yes, so nga, merong yung RPVI and RPVP. Yung RPVP hindi ko pa nakikita. Yung RPVI, yung sa Iloilo yan, tama. Tinry ko siya pero wala. Hindi siya gumagana. Dinownload ko siya. So wala, hindi siya, I think hindi siya compatible dito sa Explain. Not sure. Alright, so fuel pumps on. And the master switch on. Alright, so start. Okay, so next, let's check our lights. Kung may pundido, no? So wala naman. So ito, buksan muna natin kasi mag-ayos pa tayo ng aircraft. Okay, so engine 5 test. Alright, good. Engine 2 and APU. Alright, so good to go. And reserve reserve radio on. And let's go to our EFIS. Okay, so turn on. Okay, so on. Alright. Dapat talaga hindi na ako lilipad tonight. So sobrang na-excite lang ako. Ayoko kasi nung parang aalis ako, pupunta ako sa isang destination tapos hindi ako uwi. So gusto ko talaga uuwi. So kaya nilipad ko na rin. At ma-flex ko rin tong aking bagong scenery. Okay. So on. Okay. So si 259er, lining up na siya. Iniwanan na ako dito sa aking Mactan. So bibilisan ko na, no. Para so turn off lang to. So maya ka na lang ito gagamitin. Okay. So input na tayo ng ating datas. Okay, rpgm/rpl. Okay. We'll see. So 430. And our cruising altitude to 340. Wag na 380. 340. 280 na lang. Okay. So palitan ko lang tong ating flight plan. So nakalagay dito 340. So masyado mataas. 28. Okay. Alright. So flight plan. Potential is 04. Then our SID is small of 4. Papa departure. Follow for Papa. Okay. So, bilusan ko na lang para ano. So, next, small lock. Okay, so Whiskey 11, our Airways, and Conde, and our arrival SID is Conde 1. Conde 1, runway 06. Conde 1. Alright, so Conde 1. So, check ko lang, check ko lang ang aking, sino ba tayo? Lapu-Lapu. Ay, Philippines. Deprese. Okay. Control ko sa throttle. Ito lang dito lang sa Logitech. Dito lang sa Logitech yung controls ko. At wala akong magandang controls. Pero naglabas na si ano. Ano ba ang pangalan nito? Naglabas na si may nakita ko sa Xpeng 11 group na parang meron ng yoke talaga na pang Airbus tsaka thrust levers ng Airbus na ilalabas. So sobrang excited ako. Pag meron talaga ng bibili talaga ako. Okay, so nilinis ko lang ang ating approach. So as you can see, yan na. Ganda. Okay. So isang mabilis na lang to. Okay. Payloads. So, gaangan lang natin pang ating payloads. Kasi gabi na. So, bawi tayo sa taas ano. Bawi tayo sa ating cargo. Okay. Alright, so our pitch stream is 29.3 up. Okay, so plus 65. Alright, zero fuel rate is 54.5. Our CG is 28. Okay, so 65, 6.5, our block fuel. Okay, so we have extra time of 2.3, so it will take 1 hour and 9 minutes. Okay, so let's look at our performance. Speeds, 152. And 152 and 158. Nagkakalabugan dun sa flight factor A320, parang hindi na. Masaya na ako dito kay Airbus A319 and 21 kasi same lang din naman sila eh. Pare-pareho lang din naman sila ng ang pinagkaiba lang naman nila is limitations and of course passengers. 65, flex temperature 65. Okay. So our latest QNH is This is a very short flight, no? It will take 45 minutes now. Okay, so our latest QNH is 1010. Okay, so okay, good. Check ko lang ang aking minimums sa chart. So RNP approach, runway 06. Okay. So 13. Okay. Minimums is 410. 410 feet. Okay, so itong QNH na to and temperature, pati sa wind, mamaya na to bago mag-approach ng Manila. Kasi baka magbago pa yan no? So, actually, itong QNH, hindi naman siya basta-basta nagbabago, pero ayoko pa lang muna lagyan. So, ganun din. So, pag nilagyan ko siya, tapos magbago bigla, diba? So, doon na lang, during approach. Alright. So, let's start our briefing. Okay. So takeoff briefing, data page. Our aircraft is A319-112 and engine is Charlie Foxtrot Mike 56-5 Bravo 6 and our database is up to date, same as second database. And next is weather here in Mactan. Okay, so wind we have 070 knots. Visibility is 10,000 kilometers, and we have few clouds at 2,000, scattered at 10,000 feet, and our temperature. Wait. Okay, so our total air temperature is 28 degrees, and static air temperature is 28 degrees also. Okay, so dew point is 25 and our latest QNH is 1010. Remarks is altimeter 29.83. Okay, so next, our runway. Let me check. Okay, so runway condition is dry, of course, so wala namang rain. And then length is 10,860 feet or 3,310 meters. And next, anti-ice is off and PAX is on during takeoff. And engine start procedure will be auto. And pushback, expect facing runway 04. And expect to taxi after pushback. Okay, so taxi to holding point runway 04 via Foxtrot, then right Bravo and hold short Kilo. Okay. Next, let's go to init page Bravo. So this is init page Alpha and this is init page Bravo. Okay, so block fuel we have 6.5, so 6,500 kilograms, and our test estimated takeoff weight is 60.0 and landing weight is 58.6. And our extra time we have 2,300 kilograms or 2.3, and it will take 1 hour and 9 minutes. Okay, so our estimated trip is 52 minutes, no? And next, let's go to performance. So performance, takeoff time is 04, and takeoff configuration is flaps 1 plus F, and flex is 65, and our speeds is V1152, VR152, V2155, and transition altitude is 11,000 feet. Okay, so thrust reduction and acceleration is 1,400. Next, let's go to flight plan. Okay, so our cruising altitude is 280 and departure SID is Molo for Papa. Molo, Whiskey 11 Conde, and our arrival SID runway 06 is Conde 1. Okay. So, hindi ko na masyadong i-details kasi nagmamadali na. No? Okay, so radio nav page. Okay, so we have frequency 114.4, same as BOR2. And let's go to our program page. Our cruising altitude is 28,000 feet and optional altitude is 366. And recommended max altitude is 388. Alright, so good to go. And let's go to our safety briefing. Okay, so this will be takeoff runway 04. If any malfunction below 100 knots, I shall abort takeoff. If any malfunction occurs above 100 knots below V1, I shall confine the abort to engine fire, EPU fire, engine failure, engine oil pressure, config fault, side stick fault, reverses unlock, and elevator fault. At my command, stop. I will revert back into my PNF duties of monitoring reverses and the deceleration of the aircraft. I will notify the ATC that we have rejected takeoff and the stop at runway 22 as soon as the aircraft is stopped. I will set parking brakes and command remain seated to the passenger. Start ECAM. At my command, if evacuation is imminent, my call will be easy Victor to the passenger. Okay, so if any malfunction occurs above V1, I shall continue our takeoff. At my command, go. No action shall be done below 400 feet AGL except for positive control of aircraft. Gear retraction and cancellation of warning lights. At 400 feet AGL, start ECAM action at my command. I will fly, navigate, and communicate at 1,500 feet AGL. Stop ECAM, I will push VS or vertical speed to level up and we will retract flaps and slats as scheduled. At green dot speed, continue ECAM. I will put altitude and speed to assigned altitude by the ATC. At the status page, stop ECAM and I will go for the after takeoff checklist. Okay, so safety briefing is complete and I will start my before start checklist. Okay, so before that, let me double check. Okay, beacon on, and let's start the APU bleed. Alright, so before start checklist, cockpit prep complete, gear spins and covers removed, signs on and auto, aviars, nav, fuel quantity, we have 6,500 kilograms, takeoff data, check, by reference 1010 set, and down to the line. Our windows and doors are closed, and beacon is on, and the thrust reverse is idle. Parking brake is on. For start checklist is complete. Okay, so let's start our pushback. Bakit ka dyan? Bakit hindi ka nakapantay dito? Okay.
Roger, plan acknowledged. Call me to the menu when you are ready.
Hindi ko po siya binabasa, cash and flash. Kabisado ko po yun. kasi sa amin sa general aviation, meron din kaming ganyan. Safety, ang tawag sa amin ng criminal, ano ba ito? Nabubulol ako. Ano ba? Hindi ko mabangkot. Sorry. Basta crew briefing. Tawag sa amin doon. So, kailangan namin kabisaduhin yan. Kasi, hindi kami makakalipad pag hindi namin kinabisado yan. Dahil, unang-unang pagagawa sa'yo ng instructor mo is crew briefing. So, kailangan kabisado mo yan. So, ito rin. So, lumilipad ako ng Airbus. So, may crew briefing din to. So, kinabasado ko na. Pero yung checklist, So, hindi ko kinakabisa. So, binabasa ko talaga siya. And let's go. So, start our push back.
Toes driving up.
Hindi ko mabang premium, ano ba yan? Hindi ko mabanggit yung crew briefing. Wait lang guys ha, may check lang ako dito sa
Ready to connect.
Roger, now Molo for Papa. Okay, so Molo for Papa. Okay. Ayun, Molo for Papa. Alright, so our initial altitude is okay, so our highest obstacle is 4,900. So okay, so our initial altitude, sige, I will set to 7,000 feet na lang for safety. Okay. So, start na tayo ng pushback para makalipad na. Back on traffic, Philippine 2724 is in bay 9, commencing pushback, facing runway 04. Parking brake release, start pushback, facing 4.
Start pushback. And you start engine.
Yes, cash and crush, gumagamit ako ng Navigraph. Nakasubscribe ako sa kanila for 1 year. Yun nga lang, hindi ko sinubscribe yung chart. Kaya medyo nahihirapan ako dahil itong chart na ginagamit ko is ano lang, na-search ko lang sa internet kaya hindi siya updated. So kaya medyo hirap ako talaga. Pero katagalan naman nakakabisado na, so wala namang problema. Okay, so let's start our engines. Engine mode selector for ignition, engine to start. Preliminary crew briefing yan. Preliminary crew briefing. Tama ba? Tama ba? Parang mali pa rin. Preliminary crew briefing yata. Basta ganun. Okay, so, ay. Diba? Liwanag na sa cockpit. Kasi nga, puro ilaw na, oh. Unlike dun sa old scenery ko, walang kailaw-ilaw, kaya ang dilim. Alright, so stabilize engine number 2, engine master 1 on.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake is set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Standing by. Okay, so stabilize engine master 1 on, engine master 1, engine mode selector to normal, and let's disconnect, and spoilers on, flaps 1, mode Charlie, ident, and auto brake max, APU bleed off, and master switch off.
So it's disconnected, like that's been removed. Hand signal on the right. Well, see you next time and have a good flight.
Thank you, ground. Tayin lang natin yung hand signal yan. Hindi, NL yun eh, alam ko eh. Preliminary crew briefing and something. Okay, so hand signal is received after start checklist. Anti-ice off. Econ status check. Touch screen set. And the other trim is 0. Checklist complete. So controls check. Pull left. And pull right. Neutral, pull up, and pull down, neutral, rudder pull left, and pull right, neutral. Okay, so free incorrect. Taxi na tayo. After traffic, Philippine 2724, ready to taxi to Alden Point runway 04 via Foxtrot Bravo Kilo. Alright, let's go. Okay, so walang traffic, 12 na. Pero upon checking may lumilipad pa rin sa Manila. Yun yung mga naglo-long haul mga bumabiyahe ng Dubai or America. Ginagawa nila, take off sila, tulog, tapos gising, palanding na. Alright, before takeoff checklist. Okay, flight controls, check. Flight instruments, check. Briefing, confirm. Flap setting, config 1 plus F. And speeds, V1 152, VR 152, V2 155, Flex 65. Set, ATC 122.8 set. Ika memo, takeoff no blue. Takeoff runway 04, check. Cabin crew, advice. TCAS TARA set. Engine mode selector to normal. Tax is on. Checklist complete. Michaela Gwen, hi. Good evening. Sorry, 12 midnight na. 12:03, so good morning. Sarap magpuyat, no? Wala tayong pasok lahat, no? Wala rin akong lipad, eh. So, sarap-sarap lang magpuyat, eh, no? Pag may lipad ako, Diyos ko, talog na ako ng mga alas 9. Kasi gising ko usually 4 a.m. Kasi ang lipad ko madalas 7 a.m. So, gigising ako ng 4 a.m. Tapos biyahe na. Tapos lipad na. Meron siyang guide dito, Cash and Crash. Meron siyang, ako kasi, hindi, tulad nga, ang gamit ko lang is Logitech, no? So, ang ginagamit ko lang kasi usually is flex. Like, manual flex. Maririnig mo yon unang click, and then second click, yun yung flex. And then pag toga, yun yung full na talaga. Maririnig ko yun eh. Naririnig ko siya dito na mag-click. Yun na yung palatandaan ko. Pero kung titignan mo siya dito, ayan siya. So, hindi ko naman siya nakikita usually. So, ito yung flex. Ayun yung toga sa taas. So, yun lang yung palatandaan ko. And makikita mo rin naman siya dito. Macan traffic, Philippine 2724, and traffic on final runway 04, please advise. Macan traffic, Philippine 2724, lining up 04. So dahil wala naman traffic, diretso line up na tayo para wala na tayong problema. Oo, diba? Accurate ngayon ng wind, ang scene brief, Feeling niyo yung winds ako, nakaturo sa 04. Nadidelay kasi ito madalas, yung scene brief. So, kaya minsan hindi ako nagbe-base dito, So, nagbe-base ako sa Google, yung search ko yung Metar. Yung Metar sa Google, so mas accurate siya. Okay, so parking brake is set and landing lights on. And report na tayo sa kanila na ready na tayo mag-depart. Okay. Macan traffic, Philippine 2724, ready to depart to Manila via Molo 4 feet Papa departure, flight level is 280. Okay, so chrono on. And here we go. Parking brake is off, 5%. Tayo natin mag-stabilize. Okay, stabilize. Okay, manual thrust, flex 65 SRS, auto thrust. Set. $100 knots. Rotate. Okay, 400 feet, positive brake, gear up. (1,500), pitch down to 10 degrees, thrust line set, and autopilot 1 on. Okay, set top 0, speed check, top 0. Mapper traffic, Philippine 2724, passing 2,500, climbing 7,000. Okay, so climb na tayo ng ating cruising. After takeoff checklist, landing gear up, flaps the track, tax is on, by reference 1010 set, checklist complete. Okay. Paano pwede po malaki PFD sa take-off? Parang ganito? Parang ganyan? Ito yung PFD. Ito yung ND. So parang ganyan? Oo. Sa tonis yun. Ewan ko lang sa ibang gumagawa ng ng aeroplano sa X-Spring. Pero sa Tolis pwede. Kaya nga dito lang sold ako sa Tolis kasi siya lang yung license ng Airbus. No? Kaya natuwa ako dito sa Tolis. Oh, ayan tulog na yan, ganyan. Pero ayoko kasing lakihan dahil hindi ko nakikita eh. Siguro pag cruising altitude, pwede ko na siyang gawin. Pero during takeoff, ayoko siyang gawin kasi hindi ko makikita yung center line or hindi ko makikita yung runway. Okay, so 10,000 feet, landing lights off, and seatbelts off. That's it, tapos na trabaho ng piloto guys. Monitor na lang tayo. So mapapansin nyo, ang trabaho talaga nila is nakikita ang trabaho yung nasa baba, mag-i-input, mag-file ng flight plan, mag-compute ng weight and balance, inputs ng data, briefing, take off, and then monitor na lang sila. But hindi lang siya ganun kadali Akala nyo, ganun lang pagkatindot ng autopilot, hindi. Feeling ko hindi kasi hindi pa naman ako airline. Pero kami sa GenAb, pag once na lumipad na kami, ang dami pa rin namin ginagawa kasi lalo na kami VFR. So visual flight rules. So lahat tinitignan namin waypoints, etc. Nagko-compute pa kami during lipad. Kino-compute namin ang time, gas, and lahat kino-compute namin. Pati yung heading namin, kino-compute namin. So, yun yung nangyayari. So sobrang busy nila talaga. Lalo dito of course, sa airline industry. Sa amin yung maliit na aircraft, sobrang busy na lalo pa kaya sila. So, sobrang pressure dahil yung responsibility mo, grabe. Kaya mahirap trabaho ng kapitan, mahirap trabaho ng piloto. Parang sarap lang kung pakinggan talaga. Actually, wala akong idea kung paano kung kailan isa-set ang QNH standard. Pero I think once na nakarating ka na ng 10,000 feet, pwede mo na siyang iset sa standard. So, yun lang, no idea. So ako, actually, pwede mo siya iset. So, yun lang naman yung, ano ko lang, Wild West, 10,000 feet. Hindi ko pa masyadong napag-aaralan tong Airbus. Unti-unti ko pa lang. Ang napag-aaralan ko pa lang etong dalawa na to. Yan pa lang. So, akala nyo ganyan lang siya, pero marami pa siya kaila-ilaliman niya itong dalawa na to. So, usually, ito pa lang yung nababasa ko, mga nasa 50%. Pero ito, wala pa. Pero itong PFD, nag-print na ako ng layouts nito. So, yung mga parts niyan, pinrint ko na. At nandun na rin yung meaning kung anong use. So, saka ko na sila babasahin. So guys, sana nandito pa kayo hanggang landing natin para makita nyo. Tapos rate nyo yung landing ko kung okay. Nag-flight sim ka ba? Crash and crash? Nag-flight sim ka ba? Mag-flight sim ka para magkita tayo sa Manila. Oo, sige, go. Inuwi mo na.
Sige. Pause mo muna. Pause.
Yun, may kwentuhan Pause mo muna.
Pero pagkatapos mo na. Yun Pause. Okay, nakapause mo na. Tara, palitan natin yung text.
Gulat ako. Radyo.
Okay na, bro. Okay na, bro. Ito. Wala di ba sa wala sa X-Pilot. Sa explain mismo. Kita mo na. Sa flight ba? Sa flash? Wait, send ko sa messenger.
Kailangan pag-aralan mo rin Anong bibilin mong Airbus? Anong bibilin mong aircraft? Crash and crash. Mag-tolis ka na lang. Alam ko nakasave sila ngayon.
Okay na bro. Sige, galaw ka na.
Ano ba itong mga ito? Ba't ang pinag-uusapan na ito?
Galaw ka na bro.
Grabe. Mga may nag-error na aircraft.
Paying 2.5 ah.
Kaya pala eh. Dinig ko sila. Nadidetect kasi ng aircraft ko. Pasok sa sensor ng aircraft. Kaya pala naririnig ko na sila. Third factor A320 cap. Okay. Sige. Pero I suggest, tolis ka na. Either A321 or
PC 488, please state your airspeed.
A319.
PC 488, maintaining 100 knots.
Copy.
I suggest tolis.
Ano, sa dulo dapat yung RPC 488 ah.
Sige, oo nga pala. 100 knots, PC 488, ganun.
Ganun.
Copy voltage.
Pero pag ikaw yung nagsisimula ng conversation, papakilala ka muna. Kunwari, i-call out mo muna yung RPC number ng ano mo, ng kasama mo.
Okay, stop.
RPC 488, please maintain heading 150.
Okay, going correcting for headings.
Feedback mo yun. So every time na tinatawagan ka ng ATC,
488, maintaining heading 180.
yun.
RPC 488, turn heading 150. 15 to the left.
RPC 4. Turning to the left, RPC 4. 150.
Yan talaga pag
Dapat yan to.
nag-start.
Turning left, heading 150, RPC 488.
Yes, may sound pack. I think may sound pack.
150.
Pero na nabili ko, ito na yun eh. Paano bang sound pack? Wala kasi ang idea din.
Heading 150.
Mas madali. Left heading 150. Yan ang dapat.
Okay.
RPC 488, I can see your descending is climb to 2,500.
Climbing 2,500.
Ito sa paganda.
Sa airline kasi baliktad eh. So, pag tinawagan ka ng ATC, let's say, Philippine 2724, climb and maintain 250. So ako, reply ko sa airline, climb and maintain 250, Philippine 272. Pero,
RPC 488,
Sa
please state your
general-
airspeed.
pero sa general aviation, baliktad din. Sa Gen Ab, ang
85 knots.
call is
RPC 488.
Philippine 2724, climb and maintain 250. So ako naman sa Gen Ab, Philippine 2724, climb and maintain 250. Ano? Ay, hindi na. Cash and rush, hindi na ako bumibili ng mga ganun. Hindi naman sa akin importante ang mga sound whatsoever. Ang importante sa akin is 100% working itong mga to. Kasi ito yung pag-aaralan. Ito ang liliparin mo or kung magtipod daw to kaya ng lahat na aaralin mo. Sound pack, hindi na importante yan for me, ah. So I suggest dagdag gastos lang yun. So medyo mahal kasi per aircraft eh. So hindi na ako bibili nun. Hindi na ako gagastos ng sounds para gumanda pa to. So ako masaya na ako sa tunog nito. Saan kaya itong dalawa na to? 2.1. Check ko. Feeling ko para ito ng Manila. Ini-instruction siya ng kaibigan niya. Oh, okay. So ito sila, nakikita ko silang dalawa. Push mo yan, pagiging piloto.
RPC488, please state your heading.
Push mo yan. Buo mo na. Mahirap na mahirap siya pero worth it after. Sobrang hirap niya pero worth it. During training, mahirap talaga. Wasa ka ng ut.
AI 150 heading at PC480.
Okay.
So may observer. Christian Palalimpa. So sana mag-power siya.
Yan kanina bro, nung ganda pa naman ng scenery natin kanina.
Kaya nga, pa-landing na sana tayo.
Pero isang turn na lang yun eh, right turn na lang, tapos landing.
Kita pa sana natin yung ano, dinaanan natin.
Okay lang yan. RPC488, please increase airspeed.
Increasing airspeed.
T5.
100. PC488, turn right heading 180.
Turn right heading 180.
Hindi,
Turn right heading 180.
150.
180.
180, 180. RPC488, you are climbing, please descend to 2,500.
Descending to 500.
Descending to 2,500 at PC480.
Yun. Yan yung talaga sa simula guys. As in. So pag nag-start ka dyan, nakatagal maglaro ko. Kasi kahit ako nung first. Grabe.
Ano na, lasing pre.
Nakakatakot.
180 ka, 180.
Nakakatakot makipag-usap sa EPC.
PC480.
Kasi nakakatakot
Send to
makipag-usap
2,500, report to establish your start.
Establish 2,500.
Report when established.
RPC488, please say your revolutions per minute, RPM.
100 feet, ay 100 knots, PC4.
Copy.
Ah, okay. So may RPM. Ibig sabihin, naka-ses na to. Naka-ses na ba to? Oo, naka-ses na to. Feeling ko So, dapat nasa green ano siya. Tawag doon. Magdi-descent siya ng 250. So, dapat ang airspeed niya or RPM niya is nasa 1900 to 1700. Yan. Yan ang reduce RPM ng 17 ng Cessna 152 and 170. 1700 RPM to 1900 RPM. Ngayon na ako magre-report sa kanila. Nag-uusap pa sila. Ito ko ako. Grabe naman itong JMP Express na ito. Ano ba naman itong klase na ito? Baka naman ito naghahagis yung mga ano? So 78 nautical miles left before our initial approach. So let's review our charts and latest image. So baka nagbago or wala naman. So let's check. Okay, so let's start our descent and approach briefing. No comms, wala naman. Weather, we have wind is 350 degrees at 03 knots, so we have wind calm. So maganda ang ating wind, so sana rin maganda rin ang ating landing. Okay, so our temperature is 28 and dew point is 24, QNH 1009. So 350.
RPC 488, please turn heading 150 to the left.
Okay, so
Turning to 150, RPC.
okay, so 350 at 3 knots, variable at 320 or 040. Visibility is 1,000 kilometers. And few clouds at 2,500. No significant remarks. Altimeter 29.0. Okay, so next our weather runway. Okay, so runway condition, runway is runway 06, and length is 11,188 feet or 3,410 meters, runway 06, and fuel we have 4,720 left, and our position is 73 nautical mile, 72.7 nautical miles to Conde, and and 43 nautical miles before our initial descent. Our arrival SID is Conde 1. So next, let's check our approach chart. So final approach course is 061 degrees. Procedure altitude is 1,700, and decision altitude or decision height for 410 feet, and our airport elevation is 75 feet. Runway elevation is 16 feet. So in case of misapproach, climb on course 061 degrees to Lima Lima 06 Foxtrot. Turn left to Lima Lima 06 Golf to Lima Lima 06 Hotel and hold at 7,000 feet. And our MSA, minimum safe altitude, is 6,100. And our highest obstacle is 1,000 feet. And so Lima Lima, straight ahead, Lima Lima 06 Foxtrot, then left at 001 degrees to Lima Lima 06 Golf, then turn left at 271 degrees, and then to Lima Lima 06 Hotel, 1 orbit, maintain 7,000. Max airspeed is 230 knots, and max altitude is 11,000 feet. Okay. So our localizer intercepts us at 2,000 feet final altitude, and descent angle is 3 degrees, and 3 degrees 849 in a minute descent at 160 knots. Okay, so from Lima's so on final Lima Lima 06 Delta to Lima Lima 06 Echo, distance is 7.3 nautical miles. So from Lima Lima 06 Echo to minimum is 5.1. Lima Lima 06 Echo to runway 06 is 5.1 nautical miles. Okay, so I think we are done for our descent and approach booth. Okay. (1009) our
P488, please turn left heading 10.
Circle.
let's turn on the
100.
seatbelts.
Bro, ano yan? Paso ulit.
Oo, pwede naman. Pwede kang mag-config 3 on landing, depende sa hangin.
100.
Oh,
Request mo ba config 3?
close.
Bukan natin mag-config 3.
30,107.
First time kong gagawin yan.
Is on 48.
First time ko siyang gagawin. So, pwede, subukan ko. Pag hindi kaya, upon landing, flaps full tayo. Medyo malat i-risk. Manila traffic, Philippine 2724, 39 nautical miles to Conde. And I'm over my Tango Delta. So I'm starting my initial descent from flight level 280, descending to 130. Sorry, correction, 10,000.
Establish 10 heading, RPC 488.
Sino ba galing to? Bakit siya sumasapaw sa akin? Wala. Okay. Nine nautical miles left.
RPC 488, please descend to 2,500.
Descending 2,500 RPC. Sorry. I'm maintaining 100 knots, RPC 488.
Okay, so descent. 10,000.
Established 2,100 feet altitude.
Arnav is yung walang ATC. So, Arnav approach, yung walang ATC. So, yun yung binibase. Arnav is yung binibase na yung flight plan mo. Tulad na ito. Pagkakaalam ko ha. ILS, ibig sabihin, Instrument Landing System. Ibig sabihin, kung may power or may control, approach, siya mag-dictate kung sa anong heading ka, depende sa traffic. And yun yung pagkakaintindi ko ah. So, kung merong approach, siya mag-dictate kung anong heading mo, kung anong speed mo, kung anong altitude mo, mag-descent ka agad. Pero, pag Arnav approach, RNT, kung makikita mo, tapos descent mo, then susundin mo tong mga waypoints mo. Yun yung pagkakaalam ko ah. So yan, tulad yan. Sinusunod mo siya. So first is 10,000, then 6,000. And meron na rin siyang airspeed. Yan yung Arnav approach. Kung ano yung final mo sa flight plan. Yun yung pagkakaalam ko ah. Yun yung pagkakaalam ko. Pero mas maganda i-review mo siya para sa
RPC 488,
mas
please take your speed.
maayos na ano.
Maintaining maintaining 20 RPC, maintaining ng 20 knots. RPC ko ba?
Kasi Manila traffic, Philippine 272 over from the flight level 1. Naigaan, mag-aalauna na. Nagland na tayo na, antok na ako. Ay. Parang ayokong i-risk yung content. Laps full tayo. Ako may traffic. Mm-hmm. So sexy. Manila traffic, Philippine 2724 over Pablo. Flight level is 12,700. One in the traffic, Philippine 2724, joining right base of runway 06. Good, last one. Manila traffic, Philippine 2724, 30 final 106. Laps 2. Running lights on. Laps 3. Gear down. And laps 4. Check. Manila traffic, Philippine 2724 on final 106. Okay. Ride slow. Check. Okay, so landing checklist coming through. Advice, auto pass, speed, auto brake, slow. Pico memo, landing no blue. Checklist complete. Check. Autopilot off. Check. Continue.
3, 2, 100, 50, 40, 30, retard, 20, 10, 5,
Pangit. Spoilers. First lead. Knots. Manila Traffic Philippine 2724 vacated Echo 2, taxi to Terminal T via Delta, then right Golf 14 and November, Park 1, Bay 110. Okay, so after landing checklist, flaps, retract, spoilers, disarm, APU starting, radar off after landing checklist is naka-auto approach kasi ako, bro. Para ma-maintain natin yung glide slope. So naka-auto approach talaga siya. Ako kasi pag ganun, pagla-landing, naka-activate yung auto approach. Then 1,000 feet doon to ino-off ang autopilot para maganda yung landing natin. Pero usually, ngayon, tulad kanina, ang pangit ng landing. Kailangan na talaga makabili ng ng maayos size na yoke. May joystick pala, sorry. Ang hirap na ito talaga yung joystick na to. Napaka-sensitive. Okay, so parking brake is set. And Master 2 off, 1 and 2 off. Seatbelts off. And parking checklist, APU lead on, engine off, seatbelts off. Exterior light, press required. Fuel pumps is off. Di ako happy sa landing ko ngayon. And parking brake and shocks is on. Securing aircraft, ADRs off. Oxygen's off. And APU bleed off. And emergency lights and signs off. Okay. APU and battery off. So, hintayin lang natin mag-shutdown yun. Shutdown na. Pumapugak-pugak pa. Select mo yun nandito sa performance page. Ay, namatay. Dito sa performance page, bago ka kaya tayo may final altitude eh. So, yung final altitude, yun yung time. Pagkakaalam ko, time na i-activate na yung auto approach. Kaya pansin mo kanina, kung nakita mo, minanwal ko na siya. Hindi na ako naka-manage descent. And minanwal ko na siya lahat. Then inactivate ko na yung auto approach dito sa program page. So pag activate ko nun, and then pag approaching na tayo ng final para dun sa ating final altitude which is 3,000 feet, then activate mo na to. So tapos ito rin, click mo, mag-manage siya mag-isa. So yun lang yun. So para ma-maintain lang yung glide slope. Kasi mahirap kasing nasa long final tayo tapos naka-manual tayo, naka-autopilot off. So mahirap siya talaga. So lahat ng ginagawa ng mga airlines, unless emergency or sobrang lakas ng hangin, pero may limitations din yan. Hindi lang din siya basta lagi mong gagamitin ang auto approach. So may limitations lang din yan. May certain visibilities lang para gamitin mo yung auto approach na yan. So far, maganda naman ang ating wind, maganda ang ating visibility, so gamit tayo ng auto approach. Okay? So pag mag-auto lang naman, auto approach, auto approach, and then autopilot 1 and 2 on, activate. So pag auto lang. Okay? So yun lang yun. So, yun lang guys. Thank you so much. And I hope nag-enjoy kayo sa ating biyahe. Kahit medyo mabilis lang siya. No? So, parang nagbabalak ulit ako mag-world tour. Kaya ang gamit ko naman is etong Airbus A319. So, balak ko mag-world tour gamit ito. So, parang medyo magkakahirapan to. Pag ito ginamit ko kasi nung nag-world tour ako, ang gamit ko is Airbus A321. So, mahaba-haba siya. So, ewan ko kung anong mangyayari sa akin pag ito ginamit ko. Pero hindi na ako maglaland ng Iceland kasi grabe. Greenland. Grabe yung naranasan ko doon. Nandyan yan sa world tour. Sa isa sa mga videos ko dito sa channel, makikita nyo. Destination ko is Greenland. Grabe, bundok at wala akong visibility talaga. So, parang I think 250 or 300 feet doon lang ako nagkaroon ng visibility. Malapit na sa runway. So far maganda naman yung landing and pero next time pag ginamit ko tong A319 pag mag-world tour, baka hindi na ako dumaan ng ice or ng Greenland. Mag-iiba naman ako ng destination. Mag-America pa rin, final destination ko doon, but hindi na ako mag-LA. Kasi nung nag-A321 ako, ang destination ko is LA. Tapos nag-Vancouver, ano pa ba yung isa? Basta around Canada, Pero ngayon, dito lang tayo sa baba banda. So, hindi na ako dadaan ng Canada. Baka mag-New York naman ako or kung saan man mag-Chicago or whatsoever. So, bahala na. So, nagbabalak ako mag-world tour next month. So, sana samahan niyo ako doon. Okay? So, everyday yung lipad talaga nun. From morning to night, no? Okay, so tara na guys, tulad na tayo. It's already 1 o'clock in the morning. So 1 o'clock, 1:13 pala, sorry, in the morning. So okay. And tomorrow baka lipad ulit ako. So from Manila naman to ano, Manila to Japan or Manila to Korea. So gamit ko is Airbus A321. Alright. So, bukas ng umaga, kita-kits tayo ulit guys, mga 7 to 8 a.m. Baka lumipad ulit ako. Ila-live stream ko yun. So, good night guys and thanks for watching.